beautiful creatures. Welcome to the Oracle of Lilith. My name's Amy and I'm so glad to have you. I hope you're doing well. Today we're doing a pick a card all about who is your enemy. So I haven't done this one in a while, and Spirit brought it forward and said it would be a good time to do another one. So that's what we're going to do. If this is your first time to my channel, hi, hello, how are you? It's so good to have you. I hope you will consider subscribing to my channel and becoming a member of my tribe. If you're a returning subscriber, hey guys, what's up? How are you doing? It's always good to connect with your energy, and I'm grateful for you being here today. So, little sidebar before we get into the selections here. I have had all my teeth extracted, and I'm currently going through the healing process. I had them all extracted because lupus, autoimmune disease, damaged my teeth. So you may hear some weird lisping and some speech impediment, and that's what we have going on. I'm going to have dentures between 30 to 60 days. I'm still going through the healing process. So I've been fitted for my uppers, and I'm going to get the wax mold, I think, maybe next week or something like that. So we're moving along, we're trucking, and I really appreciate all you guys who are sticking with me through this, and all of you guys who are coming and subscribing to my channel. You guys are really special, and I appreciate you. So a big thanks for you guys. I have a lot of gratitude for you. Now, here's the thing. We have 3 tarot decks that are going to be your psychic linking object, okay? The first one is the Haunted House Tarot. I read that like an oracle, like it's an oracle deck. I do take into consideration, you know, the tarot and that kind of thing, but it's really an oracle deck for me. And then we have the second one is going to be the Occult Tarot, and the third one is going to be the Zombie Tarot. Keep in mind, this is a general reading. It's a general session, so just take what resonates and leave the rest behind. I do offer personal and private readings and sessions. All that information will be down in my description box below. Now, I will include a little video, a little pic, if you will, with some backing music so you guys can kind of veg out and see which one or which ones you're drawn to. If you're drawn to more than one, there's probably more than one message here for you. And with that said, I'll see you beautiful, magical creatures on the other side. Bye, guys.
Hey, I got something to say. I'm just so sick of hearing everyone complain. I know it's tough and I know there's pain, but hitting bottom is the only way to change. So I'll keep hustling, you keep struggling. Bitch, I'm humbling, keep mumbling. I'll keep doubling, you keep bluffing. You've got nothing, I'll keep hustling. I've seen a lot of people who don't know what work is. I've seen a lot of people who don't know what thirst is. I've had a taste of evil and tried to cure the sickness, but I just keep my head down and focus on the facts. I'm setting down gravel while you just follow the path. I'll lead them into battle while you're just too scared to act. I'll leave the knife right in my back. So I'll keep hustling, you keep struggling. Bitch, I'm humbling, keep mumbling. I'll keep doubling, you keep bluffing. You've got nothing, I'll keep hustling. Hey, I got something to say. I'm just so sick of hearing everyone complain. I know it's tough and I know there's pain, but hitting bottom is the only way to change. So I'll keep hustling, you keep struggling. Bitch, I'm humbling, keep mumbling. I'll keep doubling, you keep bluffing. You've got nothing, I'll keep hustling.
Hey group one, all of you that selected the Haunted House Tarot deck, this is going to be a reading all about who is your enemy. We're going to be pulling as we go. Let me just get her shuffled up a little bit here. Now keep in mind, this is a general reading. It's a general session, so take what resonates and leave the rest behind. I do offer personal and private readings. All that information and my social media is down in the description box below. Okay, I'm going to need 5 cards, please. 5 cards for group 1. Who is their enemy? Okay. All right, let me go ahead and pull a few more cards to get a general feel of who is your enemy, and then we'll go from there. Okay, these are some channeled messages. I'll take that one. That one. Okay. All right, we're going to take all those. Okay, and let me get a couple more. I feel like I need a couple more for you guys. All right, tell me about group 1's enemy. Who is group 1's enemy? Okay. And we'll go 2 on this one. The 2 cards. Who is group 1's enemy or enemies? Oh, okay. Well, you know what? There's 4 here. I'm going to take 4. Okay. All right. So what I'm going to do first is let's go through the channeled messages here and see where we're at. Who is group 1's enemy? We have ex-family. Wow, that hurts. That, that doesn't feel good. That hurts. Yeah. Okay. We have liar. Who is group 1's enemy? Jealous. They're jealous of you. We have ex-partner. Couple of X energies here. And we have envy. Okay. Jealous, envy. Wow. That's pretty heavy in this line. Okay. So let's get into the tarot here. We have 5. I'm not reading reversals. I don't really need to with this deck. Okay. Ooh. Okay. I think this is a 10 of Pentacles. Okay, I'm going to move this down here so I can see it better. We have the 7 of Swords. Okay. Yeah, we have the Ace of Pentacles. We have the 9 of Pentacles. Oh, this is... This may be someone you used to work with. It could be an ex-family member or ex-partner. But there's something about your work here that's really taken off. This feels like the Star. As well. So let's get into this. Let's get some more energy here. We have family. This is something about your work. Wisdom, paternalism, kindness, ex-family. It could be like a sibling or a parent or an auntie, something like that. We have anger and chains. Ooh, this person is hateful, hateful, hateful. We have strategy and failure, trauma. This could be a narcissistic mother or father or sibling. We have the Queen of Swords here as well. Justice of Pandemonium, justice, truth, and duty. And we have sorrow, lost valor, serendipity, the forgotten adversary. Okay, so this person has some really intense negative energy. Okay, definitely been through it with this person. Definitely, this doesn't feel good. Okay, first of all, we have the lying card here twice. So I feel like this enemy has either lied to you or is lying about you. They may be putting on a mask of like you guys are close or you guys are friends or they cared about you. This could be a family member who manipulated you. And if you're in no contact, it feels like that they're watching you kind of glow up. They're watching you kind of blossom from not being around them anymore. And it's really making them angry. Because I don't think it's working out so well for them. And so they're watching you. I think you went into a new beginning here. Okay, you started something new, and it feels like it's around money and opportunity. I think you have probably gotten more opportunity or more friends or more positivity than they have because of this falling out. Okay, so I feel like they are lying about you to people. They're trying to manipulate people about you. You need to be aware of this, okay, because I feel like for some of you, this is family. Okay, and this may be an ex who's talking to their family or your family about you. Okay, and I think it's because a lot of them don't understand what's going on. Like, they don't understand what's happened. They feel like you're a different person. And I think you are busy working on your bag here with the 9 of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles. Together, 1 and 9 is a 10. So you're working on building really stable foundations in your life. And you have this magical star energy. And, you know, you're just, I feel like you're focused here on the star. And, you know, time is on your side with this. Time is, yeah, I feel good things coming for you. And that is just inspiring more jealousy from this person, more envy. And I think you're just trying to do right by yourself, maybe for the first time. I feel like this person really took advantage of your kindness. They took advantage of all the chances. If this is an ex that is your enemy, I feel like they took advantage of you, and they may still be trying to get over on you in some way. So just be aware of that. If this is family, I feel like this is like really destructive gossip. And I feel like there are people, if this is within your family, who are easily manipulated because they've been around this energy for a while. Like I said, it could be an auntie or an older sibling. I feel age here, and it feels like this person just doesn't have anything else going on in their life. So they're like, you know, talking about you, which is, I mean, your family, right? Like, why would you do this to family? People are jealous of you. I think you are stepping into your authentic power with all these 10 of Pentacles and becoming really stable and grounded. And I think you're waking up to the people in your life who don't serve you well, who haven't served you, okay? And I feel like this envy and jealous energy, it feels almost inappropriate. And sometimes I feel inappropriate, like jealousy and envy from, you know, family members who are you know, looking at you in ways like, I wish I could have done that, or I wish I could do that, or how dare she do that, or how dare they wear that, or how, you know, really judging your glow up, judging your growth. And you have grown a lot from this situation. Okay, tell me more. We're going to find out more about this person. Who is group 1's enemy? I feel guided to pull 4 there. So let me just move these up here. Okay, I moved all my cards around, so... Okay, we have student. Okay, you could be a student. You could be in school, in college. You could be doing some kind of training, and you may be getting really successful at it, feeling really comfortable. You may be hitting your stride, kind of like getting in the flow of your life, enjoying your life on the daily. And whenever you do stuff like this, whenever you start to rise, there are always people around you who are going to judge you and hate on it, okay? They're going to gossip about it because they can't be you. For whatever reason, they don't feel like they can be as free as you are. And it's important that you just stay true to yourself. Don't allow, because I feel like they're trying to indirectly upset you by talking about you, by lying about you. And I also think there's a weird energy of projecting from an ex-partner. Like, they're jealous because you're moving on. And it could be a family member that you have no contact with. But either way, they're jealous because you're moving on. You started a new beginning. You aren't stuck in like the 10 of Swords. Maybe you have been and you're moving forward now, but you're not stuck there anymore. You're getting momentum, moving towards your own happiness. So we have the student. And we have child eternal. Okay, there is a parental bond there for some of you guys. I think you're honoring your inner child. Maybe for the first time in your life, you know, you're really listening to your needs, your wants and desires, and it's like igniting a glow up, igniting a massive change within you. And man, it's really interesting how friends and family turn on you when you start to really grow and become who you always wanted to be, your most authentic self. And it's usually, this is a struggle if you have been fulfilling expectations of others. And if we've grown up in families where we have been made to wear masks, where being who we truly are was not acceptable, of course we put masks on. Of course we fulfilled expectations. There's no judgment here. You did what you needed to do to get the love that you thought you needed at the time. And now I feel like you're listening to your own internal voice, and you're going where you're guided, and you're really getting into this new beginning, this massive new flow of energy in your life. And there are people in your family, an ex-partner, I feel it's an older energy as well, who don't like it. They don't like this authentic you. I'm just going to tell you. And here's the reality. That's what happens, okay? Because they only know a facade of who you used to be. They don't really know your heart. And unfortunately, because of their nature, I'm not trying to judge them. I'm just saying their nature seems to be very shallow, okay? They aren't able to connect with you on a deeper level, because all they see is the failure for you to live up to expectations, okay? And I feel like you suffocated your inner child to make everybody happy, and now you're not doing that anymore, okay? We have shapeshifter. There you go. There's the glow up. There's the change. There's the revolution. There's the honoring your true self. There's the being really happy in your life and honoring yourself. And then we have femme fatale. Ooh. Some of you guys are getting hot. You're getting sexy. You already are. You're just becoming aware of it. Like, you guys are walking in like your attraction and power. You may have fire in your chart that's been activated. Now, what do I mean by that? You may have fire in your natal chart that has always been kind of dormant, kind of laying behind maybe an earth energy or an air energy, even a water energy. But this fire, when it is activated in very powerful places in your natal chart, meaning you're connecting more with your passion, your drive, your fire, okay? The fire of your personality, the fire of your desire, you tend to just kind of like really walk into your sexuality, your sensuality. And a lot of times you don't realize that's what's happening. I don't think you guys realize how attractive you're getting. It's really hot when someone's authentic. It's really hot when they don't cover up their scars anymore, where they say, this is who I am, and I don't really care who likes me, who loves me anymore. I love me. I love this inner child. And I feel like that is really hacking people off, because you are catalyzing them, and they don't like it. And some of these people, you know, you may have to walk away from. You may have to just to be like, it's a loss. We're just going to take the loss here, and that's okay. You know, I don't have to be close to everybody I used to be anymore, especially if they don't accept me. Now, this is really difficult if it is, you know, like an auntie, a mom, a dad, a grandparent, someone like that. It can be really hard because, you know, as children, we look up to them as we can, and we want their acceptance. That's why we wore the mask in the first place. And for them to not really respond to us anymore, or to respond to us negatively when we really show who we are, is heartbreaking. Okay, it's heartbreaking. And I feel like you guys might kind of know who this is, and maybe in a little bit of denial about it because it is so heartbreaking. But knowing this allows you to make better choices about the people you allow in your life. And it helps you open up to seeing the reality of the people you have in your life. You know, and it's hard to do. It's hard to do. But you're really strong, and I feel a lot of really good things coming for you. So just hang in there, okay? Just hang in there. Keep going, doing what you're doing, because this Nine of Pentacles, this is like success. It is fulfillment. It's luxury. It's being able to spoil yourself. You know, you're coming into a time where, you know, you're going to be able to, maybe you already are, taking really good care of yourself, and it's paying off, and people are getting jealous because they see it. Not only can they see it, they feel it. They feel you caring more about your own needs, okay? And I feel like you have become a student of life. And wow, there is nothing more terrifying to people who are determined to stay asleep in the world than someone who has caught fire and is willing to learn and grow, okay? All right, let's get some initials and charms for you guys. Okay, group one, these are your letters and your charms. We have RCCIGIMQMLHOOBNY, Bunny comes to mind, SIAAWWVSDXFL. Okay, I'm getting Rick, Richard, Rocco, Garrett. I'm getting Janet, Jamie, Laura, Lainey, Larry, Hank, Harry. I get Boo here. We have a B-O-O, Boo. We have Aw as well. I'm getting like a V name here, a Victor, a Daniel, Alexandria or Alex or Lexi as well. Frank, Francine, Fancy, Layla, Lonnie as well. So those are the names that are just coming out of my head right now, coming through my channel. So let's get into these charms. You got a lot of them. Okay, you got someone's big old hand in your business. They're lying and gossiping about you. They really want to get in the middle of your harvest. Some of you guys are talking about your money. They're judging how you're spending your money. You may be spending more money on yourself, you know, getting your hair done. Maybe you got a gym membership. Maybe you're investing in school and they're judging you for investing in school. You know, this is someone who is petty AF, okay? Really petty energy. I'm hearing like they're an old bat and they're a troublemaker. This won't resonate for everybody, but if it does, it does. They're trying to take a bite out of you. And the truth is that there is some really inappropriate kind of feelings here. Jealousy from an older person who is family is a little intense to go through, okay? And this person is just, it seems like their energy is just lingering around you. I don't know if you still talk to this person or they talk to somebody you're very close to, but I feel like it's almost like their energy is haunting you a little bit. Like you can't seem to escape their energy. And this won't be for all of you guys, but if you have objects they have given to you, you need to put them in a box and put some salt in it and put it away, okay? You need to get whatever they've given you. If you know who this is, get it out of your energetic space. Clear your space, okay? Because some of you guys, it almost feels parasitic, like you have had a narcissistic parent, grandparent, someone who was supposed to give you love and all that kind of stuff, who's really very manipulative. They're an old crow. Oh, I'm hearing old crow. For some of you guys, they drink something old crow, or there's a crow or a blackbird on the bottle. I'm feeling like for some of them, there may be some addiction problems as well with this skull and crossbones here. There's definitely lies going on with the moon and manipulation. And I'm seeing and I'm feeling like the flying monkeys from the Wizard of Oz with these bats, like they're having people watch you. Like if you have cousins, if you have sisters, brothers, siblings, whatever, and this is family, even if it's an ex, their family is watching you and they're paying attention. And if you have children involved in this, you need to be aware of that, okay? And I feel like your guides, especially your ancestors, are coming through to help get you through this time because they don't want you to stop investing in yourself. Continue to invest in yourself. Let the hater hate. Let the enemy be. You know, they will either stir it all up and it will explode in their face, or it will kind of just, you know, what is the word I'm looking? It'll be like a calm. A calm will settle, you know, and you'll be able to interact as you want with your family. Now, some of you guys, you know, it sounds like to me from this reading that there's a lot of trauma and toxicity possibly in your family or a partnership or your ex's partner or somewhere, wherever this resonates for you. And what I'm getting from Spirit is you need to take the time and focus on yourself. It's okay to not go to the 4th of July family thing. Okay, it's okay for you to take care of yourself that day. If there are family get-togethers that you don't want to go to, take that day and dedicate it to this child, this inner child. Okay, dedicate it to yourself. Continue to grow, continue to blossom. This also could be representing one of this feminine energy that I'm feeling that may be jealous as well. And I feel like they think that there's something to reckon with, but they're not. They're not. You don't have anything to worry about from this person. More likely it's annoying and they like talking about you. So, you know, just stay in your power, stay focused, and it's going to be okay. All right. Okay, group one, that's what I got for you. I hope this resonated. If it did or it didn't, please leave me a comment in the comment section down below. I would love to hear from you guys. I hope you have a most beautiful day, and I'll see you, beautiful magical creatures, next time. Bye, guys. Hey group two, all of you that selected the Occult Tarot, this is going to be your reading all about who is your enemy. So keep in mind, it's a general reading. This is a general session, so just take what resonates and leave the rest behind. Now, we'll be getting letters and charms at the end, so be sure to stay tuned for that. And I'm going to try to shuffle this up a little bit. Let's see, we're going to get, I'm hearing 7 cards for you guys. So give me 7 cards. Who is group two's enemy? Who is group two's enemy? Okay. We have the 3 of Wands. Okay. All right. Let's keep going here. Who is group 2? You know what? There we go. I'm going to leave it close to me. Who is group 2's enemy? Could be a fire sign. This could have to do with love. Okay. Your love life in some way. We have the 7 of Cups here. We have Justice. We have the 7 of Pentacles. So you have 7 as a number. We have the 4 of Wands, the 3 and 4 of Wands. Okay, so this is either someone you've like partied with, a friend. This could be a partner as well, a girlfriend, boyfriend, partner. Yeah, it feels like there's some karma here that's being worked out. This could be someone that you used to have a good time with, but not so much anymore, kind of thing. Not reading reversals. Let's see. We have the 8 of Swords, yes, and the 9 of Cups. So, yeah, this feels like a hater. Let's get some more energy here. The 9 of Cups and the 8 of Swords. This is a channeled messages deck. Okay, I got those 3. Let's take them. We have Invisible. Okay, so you probably don't even know who this is. Okay, you're not aware of who this is. I think this person kind of, they fade in the background a little bit of your life. It might be a friend that you used to hang out with, someone you dated. If this is a partner for you, it's someone who's not even relative anymore. And I feel like there's jealousy here. We have Gossip and we have Narcissist. Could also be somebody who judged you maybe for partying with this 4 of Wands here, partying, or for, you know, your wild ways is what I'm hearing, your wild ways. And they're talking about them. They're judging you. I think some of these people think, and I feel like this is a group. For some of you guys, this is somebody, these are people you used to hang out with and you don't hang out with anymore. Could be at work, could be family. We're going to keep going. I'm going to get a few more messages for you guys, channel messages. Tell me more about this. This is a very karmic situation. And the 9 of Cups here, that's about like success, okay? That's about success in like business. We have envy, they're envious. And I feel like you are starting to have some success. If not, you have this air about you that is successful and they don't like it. Many of you guys have gone into like lying, not you, they're lying, loss of power, lying, and wishes sickness upon you. Okay, that's pretty vicious. They're jealous of what you got going on in your life, okay? And I think you walked away from this person. This is somebody who you used to have a good time with. You have untapped potential here at the bottom of the deck. So I feel like they're jealous on what you're doing and they're talking about you. And this is a group of people. This may be people that you used to go and like smoke with or hang out with. And you've decided to kind of focus more on your work, on increasing the quality of your life. I think you're entering into a time of, I'm hearing like, with the 7 of Pentacles here, I'm hearing like harvest. There's harvest coming for you. There's times of celebration coming, and they're jealous because they won't be a part of it. This could be an ex-friend. Let's find out more. Tell me more about this person. For some of you, this is somebody you dated or were with, and maybe you're with somebody new and they're jealous because you're with somebody new. We have sacrifice. Okay. This is someone who feels like they sacrificed for you in some kind of way. They feel very bitter and very envious. So this could be an ex-friend. I'm getting, for some of you, it's the ex of the person you're with. and they're hating on you because they're jealous that you're with them now, okay? And they don't make a word. They don't say anything. They don't make a peep here. Okay? Very silent. You probably don't know how they really feel about you. Okay, this is someone, for some of you, who still thinks they're in love with you, but they were never actually in love with you. It feels like it was a very narcissistic relationship, if that's what it is. For others, this is like people who are family, friends, coworkers, who they feel a loss of power in the relationship, because I feel like there was a lot of lying and betrayal in this connection, not on your part, on their part. And we have this gossip here. This is someone who enjoys talking about you. It's like you're always on their mind. I feel obsession here. You're always on their mind, so they talk about you. We have naked before the stars. Okay, this person feels, okay, this feels very much like a martyr energy. Like, I sacrifice for our relationship. I let you in. I let you get close to me, and this is what you do to me. How dare you? Don't you know who I am? I'm feeling that energy about you. If you have an illness, they say things like in gossip, like, I hope they get sick. Like, I want them to get sick. I want them to not be well. It's that kind of like crazy, obsessive energy that can't just let you go. If you are with someone new or newish, this is the ex of the person you're with, looking at like your social media, being in your business. They're in your business, and you don't know it. You are not aware of this, probably. Most of you don't know. Okay, let's get, ooh, I just spilled my whole deck there. Okay. Yeah, you probably don't know, but there's karma being worked out, okay? I do feel like they gossip to people. Probably, now, if this is the partner of the person you're with, a former partner, they're talking about you in a group of people. Probably friends or people that knew them when they were together, okay? Yeah, when you were together, the ex and their partner. It's very confusing. There's like a third party situation going on here, so it's kind of confusing. We have fame, stagnation, and pride. Okay, yeah, this person is really stuck on themselves. Okay, they many of them are literally narcissists. Okay, they don't really have any value for other people's emotions. They feel like that was mine, and I'm always going to own it, kind of thing. It's really disgusting. It's a disgusting way to feel about somebody, that you could possibly own them. They could be your possession, you know. I feel like you are with somebody, if this is the situation, they really care about you. Okay, this is real. They're very happy with you. So don't worry about this ex energy. They're not going to pull them back, okay? They're very happy with you, but they are talking about the situation. If this is a friend, which for some of you it may very well be, they're talking about you. This is a friend who you probably cut off or have very little to no contact with because of their narcissistic energy. They were always self-focused. They couldn't really get into your energy because they were always full of themselves. And, you know, there comes a time in life where we have to make decisions about who's going to be in our circle. And sometimes it's better to be alone than have a best friend who does nothing but tear you down. And I feel like this person had manipulative energy, kind of backhanded energy, where they would compliment you, but they love you, but. And the but wasn't always like clear. It was a little bit manipulative. It was always hidden. And I feel like you have become aware of that energy here going on around you. And it doesn't feel pleasant at all. Let's find out more about who is your enemy and what's going on. They're definitely talking about you, okay? This feels very like Scorpio. Very obsessive, can't let you go, can't stop talking about you, can't stop checking your social media. No matter who this is, if you have social media, they're watching you, okay? I get that really clear because they've lost power in this relationship. They've lost whatever power they had with you. It's gone. And they're wondering how they can get it back. I don't care if this has been 2 years. They're still wondering how they can make this work, okay? And, you know, it's over for a reason. It's over for a reason. You're a different person. That's what they don't really realize, is you've gone through a whole process. And you're a different person than you were when you were close to them or when they were in your life, okay? Okay. All right. Okay, we have mother. Smothering, this is the shadow aspect. Smothering or abandoning children, instilling guilt in children for becoming independent. Boom. For some of you, that's exactly what's going on. This is someone who's making you feel guilty for starting to make your own decisions and no longer getting their opinion or listening to them or letting them lead the way. And it's causing this envy, this jealousy, okay? And this person, I feel like they're talking about what a mess you are with this gossip. Like, it's so messy. They're just messy all the time. And, you know, I gave them the best advice. And when they were following my advice, they were doing really well. That's not true. When you were following their advice, you weren't listening to your own voice. So you were living the life they wanted you to. And now you're living the life that you want to. You're being who you want to be. And you're heading towards success here with the Nine of Cups. A lot of success. You've been sowing seeds with that Seven of Pentacles. You've been putting in the time, putting in the work. This could be taking care of yourself. It could be a business. It could be this new relationship if you have one, or the person you're with. It's going to be different for different people. But you're definitely getting into a more successful energy, okay? And we have Mystic here. This person feels like, okay, this is someone who, it feels religious here. We have shadow attribute, delusional, report with divine, mystic, okay? I feel like someone is using the religion to judge you, okay? This could be someone who is very conservative, who sees you kind of breaking out more, and this person is lying to themselves about what happened to make themselves feel better. And in that, they're lying to other people. They're spreading their lies because it makes them feel better. Okay. And we have Dawn 1 here, using the power of romantic attraction for private agendas. Okay. Yeah. For some of you, this is the ex of the person you're with, or some other energy within your energy spectrum that, it could be an ex, your ex as well, who would like, some of these want to come back. They want to make this happen, but I don't really think there's any possibility, because this person feels like they're a known toxic, narcissistic person. And I think many of you know they gossip because they used to gossip to you about stuff that was going on. So why wouldn't they gossip about you? It's almost like you surrendered to that. You were just like, talk about me. I don't care. I'm on my own thing. You're a liar anyway. All you've done is manipulate me and manipulate the people around me. And I don't need this. And if you want to be my enemy, step up. Let's go. You know, I have no reason to back down, kind of thing. I'm feeling a lot of fierce energy with you. Like you have walked in to your sense of self-empowerment, and you are present in your life. You are working towards your goals. And this karmic energy here is going to play out. And all you got to do is keep doing you. Keep moving forward with the Three of Wands. You know where you're going, and there's going to be really reasons to celebrate. And this person is going to be green with envy. They already are. I mean, this person, I feel like, you know, I'm feeling an energy of like maybe they drink a lot, and when they drink, they talk about you, kind of thing. Some of them sit and they just obsessively think about you and look at your social media and look what you're doing, trying to figure out what's going on with you. And you know what? Let them spin out of control. Let them be who they need to be to get to a place where maybe they can catalyst to be a better person. And you keep focusing on yourself. This enemy here is impotent. Okay, this is someone who has no power, loss of power. They have no real power over you anymore. And they are desperately clinging at straws. Some of them have gone to like casters and stuff like that. And I feel like they really haven't gotten anywhere, really, because number one, they're cowards. They're hiding behind gossip. They're hiding behind their own lies. And a lot of people who cast, you know, spell work and stuff like that, they can tell when someone's not being sincere about something. They can tell if they really want to do something for someone or not. Like they're very gifted. That's why they do what they do, right? So don't worry about it. This person, it just needs to spin out, and whatever's going to happen with them. But I feel like it's really not going to affect you. They would like to affect you. Okay, they would like to, but they don't have the power to do it. Okay, you're being really protected right now by your spirit guides. I feel a lot of angelic energy around you, actually, as you move through this karma. I feel like you are burning off karma by getting away from this person. It's like you have released a lot of toxicity by being willing to see not only this person as toxic, but yourself, like how you behaved maybe in patterns with them that were toxic, and you've pulled back and you're healing yourself, and they don't like it. They don't like it. And the thing is that this isn't necessarily somebody you want to like you, right? You don't really like this person anyway, you know, so let them talk, because most people will figure out how foolish they are. It's only a matter of time, right? Okay, let's get some letters and charms for you guys. Okay, group 2, these are going to be your letters and charms. Okay, I'm just going to call out the letters, and then I'm going to call out names or words that come to mind. Just take what resonates. These could be initials, it could be a name, it could be a last name, it could be a social platform, a screen name, it could be the letters of someplace you work. Just take what resonates here. So we have O, B, X, E, P, I, N, E, F, G, I. That's not I, that's an X, you guys. CAGAMUOJ MLDHYRDUNJYN. I'm getting John, Jane, Jonathan, Jamie, Jack, Jacqueline, Jeremy, Jenny. Let's see here. I'm getting David, Derek, Donald, Ray, Rachel, Rebecca. What else am I getting here? Heidi, Harold. I'm getting Jenny with a G. I'm getting Guardian. Delight. That could be a screen name. Bob, Brad, Barry. I'm getting something about Berenstein Bears. That might mean something for one of you. We have Eric. I'm getting Excelsior, whatever that means. I'm getting Francine. I got that in the first one too. I'm getting like Carla, Carl. What is that? Cindy, Cynthia, Jameson. I'm getting an O name. I'm trying to put, I think I'm going to mispronounce it, but it's Oare. I get Yuba as well. Hiran, that may be a last name or something like that. So please just take what resonates here. And let's see, what else do we get here? Luke, Mark, Montgomery, Monroe, Frederick, Frankie, Sarah. I'm getting Gus as well. So those are the names that came to mind. I'm also getting Andy, Anne, Anna. That may be a middle name for somebody as well. So let's just go into the charms here. If I get any more, I'll let you guys know. Okay, so let's get into some details about this person. There's just a lot of bitterness here, like a bitter pill to swallow, okay? We have the owl here, and I feel like they're definitely watching you. I'm getting that really, really big. Again, with the gossip, they really like to get their hands in your business. I got that with the first group too. There's Leo energy here. This feels like narcissistic Leo energy, all right? And I feel like you, again, we have the 9 of Cups here. We have money on the table. So I feel like you're working towards abundance. You're working towards stability. You're getting yourself together. I feel like there's a lot of inspiration for you. Things are going to blossom and bloom. You have a lot of spirit guides around you and animal totems. I feel like a butterfly, spider represents like a dark goddess energy that may be around you as well. With the turtle, I feel stability moving in for you. Man, they don't like this happening without them. Okay, they don't like this happening without them. There's a lack of peace for them about this. And I'm feeling with the tree turned upside down, like the loss of you has really caught them off guard. Like whatever has happened here caught them off guard, and instead of working through it, they have turned it into like obsessive energy, and they just cannot shake you. So how do you get them to move on? You keep doing your thing. You keep working on yourself. You keep going towards your goals. Enjoy your life. I feel like did you have the 4? I feel like you had the 4 of Wands here. You need to enjoy your life. It's really important that you move on, enjoy your life. Don't worry about this. 8 of Swords here. Don't worry about this. This is either your energy or the energy of someone who is doing this, okay? Don't worry about it, okay? Because they're up worrying about you. You're on their mind a lot, okay? So they got their eyes on you, so you might as well be who you're meant to be and do you, and let this energy just burn itself out, okay? All right, group 2, that's what I got for you. I hope this resonated. If it did or it didn't, please leave me a comment in the comment section down below. I would love to hear from you guys. I hope you have a most beautiful day, and I'll see you beautiful magical creatures next time. Bye, guys. Hey, group 3, all of you that selected the Zombie Tarot, this is going to be your reading all about who is your enemy. So be sure to take what resonates and leave the rest behind, okay? All right, I'm going to do 5 cards. 5 cards. Tell me, who is group 3's enemy? Who is group 3's enemy? Okay, we have the 10 of Cups. Who is your enemy? You know, I'm going to leave this down here close to me. And we have the King of Swords. Okay. Okay, I'm getting like some very colorful language here from this person. Okay. We have the Knight of Wands. Okay. Really aggressive energy here. We have the Knight of Hazards. Is that the house? Yeah, Knight of Pentacles. So this could actually be a group of people who are your enemy, or a former friends. This could be a family group, a work group as well. It feels family with the 10 of Cups here. The Ace of Cups. Okay. And I'm going to get one more. You know, I'm going to get 2 more. 3 of Cups. Okay. And the Queen of Wands. Okay. So I'm seeing several people in your energy. Okay. This is like, let's get some more energy here, because it feels a little odd. It feels like a group of people hating on you. You may just have a lot of enemies because of your 10 of Cups energy here. Now, it could be family, it could be business. I'm hearing with the Ace of Cups here, I want their head on a platter. Like, I can't believe they did this to me. This is someone who feels completely messed over by you, okay? They feel like you took advantage of them. We have a King of Swords here who is running off at the mouth. And a King of Wands, not a king, this is a Knight of Wands energy that I feel like they're frustrated. And then we have a Knight of Hazards energy that just can't seem to get moving. These could be people you've dated. It could be a friend group. It could be an online group. It could be work. It could be toxic family. I'm going to get another one of these channel messages here. We're going to have 3. Job. We have job. Turning them against you. Okay, so this could very well be at work or have something to do with what you do. If you own your own business, there's a group of people who don't want you to succeed. Okay, this could be family, it could be business related, it could be a competitor, but it's like someone who is just, they may be a competitor, but they're more than a competitor. Like they don't like you. They don't want you to succeed. They're wishing you to fail, kind of thing. If this is at your work, which for some of you, this is at work, they are trying to actively turn people against you. Hate watch. Okay, so if you have an online presence, they're hate watching you. If this is at work, they're hate watching you at work. They're probably keeping mental notes, if not physical notes, on the things they see you doing. And I feel like they're telling people that you're lazy with this Knight of Hazards here, which is Knight of Pentacles. Can be very slow energy, okay? They're trying to get in the way of your success. We have plotting that came out. They're plotting. They're plotting. A lot of you, they're plotting for you to lose your job, hating the glow up. I think, you know, I've gotten this a few times today. This is kind of like the overall theme. You know, when you start glowing up, when you start really moving into your authentic voice and your authentic energy, many times enemies form around us. Not because we've done anything to them, but because we had the nerve, I'm hearing the audacity to level up and grow. I feel like some of these people feel like you think you're beneath them now. They think you're snobby. Okay, and I think they're telling people that, like, you think you're too good. No contact. This could also be someone that you've cut off. Maybe These are people at work that you no longer hang out with, because when you hung out with them, it was very negative. All they did was talk about people, places, and things, and lots of scheming as well. You may have found out at work or in this group, whatever, a friend group, a family. It doesn't feel as much family, though. It feels a friend or group of at a job or competitors or whatever this is. I feel like they actually kind of get off on talking about you, watching whatever you produce. If you produce videos or your Instagram or something like that, it's almost like I see people having a small group chat and talking about you. And you know, people are going to talk about you. You have a really beautiful magnetic energy here with the Queen of Wands here. This is a sexy, sexy card. This is someone who's hot. And I think what makes you even hotter is that you may not be aware of how hot you are, or you are aware of it, but you don't allow it to color your world. Like, you're aware of, you know, that you're attractive, but you don't use it as you could for your advantage. I think you are very authentic, and I think you care more about really connecting with people than what people think of how you look. Okay, I think you've really grown a lot. And because of that, because of your attitude about what you do, I think you're really good at your job. Whatever your job is, you're really good at it. You're getting into a place where you are, if you haven't mastered something, you're just really good at it. And mastery is absolutely on the table for you. And people are jealous. You know, people are jealous. I feel like for some of you at your work, you took on extra responsibilities to kind of prove yourself, or if not to your boss, to yourself, that you could do this, that you can handle this, that you are worthy of it. And people are just, they're plotting. They're trying to either get you fired, get you to quit, get you to give up, get you to stop glowing up. These are people who will talk to you at lunchtime. Like if you meet with them at lunch, they will tell you around about their insults, but they're doing it in a way that's very manipulative. And, you know, they may say something about what you're wearing, or maybe a date you had, or the report you put on someone's desk, or something like that. Very like, and I hate to categorize it this way, but this is what it feels like: Southern person meanness. Okay, like hostility in a roundabout, polite way. Okay, and I feel like this may be someone who like brings food to work, like puts on that show that I'm a good person, I'm a trustworthy person, but really they plot on people, and they get dirt on people and they use it to their advantage. This is someone who hasn't gotten where they are by hard work and determination, but more like manipulation. Okay, for some of you guys, they may be stealing some of your ideas, or they may be stealing like your image or something like that. That's pretty specific for a certain group of people. If it resonates, then it does. Okay, let's find out more about this person. Who is your enemy? If this is one person, they're talking to other people about you to get them to hate you too. Yeah, this is somebody who's not above like sending trolls to you, or sending annoying energy to you. Like, let's say that you have a position at a business. This is just an example where you work with customers, and it's like this is a receptionist or somebody who answers the phone that talks to them first. It's almost like they work them up on purpose so that when they come to you, they're already so hostile that you can't really work with them and do your job. But somehow you've learned how to take control of that situation, and it's made you better at your job. So that's an example of this kind of energy here. Very, what's the word am I looking for? Passive aggressive. That's the word. We have magical child. Okay, I think I got this in the first group as well. And you know, I think you are just really leaning in to what's important to you. And I think for you, your work is important. You put a lot of your heart and soul into what you do. And I feel like many of you are trying to manifest something bigger than just the job or what you're doing right now. Like, you have a bigger vision of where you want to go. And you're just kind of in this element of being hopeful and being open to possibilities. I also think you're extremely creative. And this causes jealousy, especially in the work environment. If you come up with new systems or new ways of doing things, or you have a unique perspective or a unique voice, this can really make your coworkers angry, because a lot of people don't want to put in that kind of effort into their job anymore, especially people who work for like governments and things like that. A lot of times you get overlooked so much and you have so much work that it's hard to take the extra step. And no judgment for people that don't. A lot of people who work in government, they have a lot on their plate. But these are people who see you putting in the extra work and are hating it. They want you to stop. Like, we all get the same raise. It doesn't matter. That's what I hear. We all get the same raise. What they don't know is there are people higher up watching many of you. And that could be in a business situation. It could be at a job. It could be in your own business. You could be having many more customers coming. And man, they're just so jealous. And they'd like to figure out a way to turn people against you. So digging for dirt. I'm getting a digging for dirt. Yeah, don't pay this no mind. All the energy of these enemies today is just, it's a little pathetic, okay? Because they're enemies of you not because something you did, it's because you are striving for more. And it's bringing out this really negative, nasty energy of wanting to like mess your life over. We have destroyer, boom. Yeah, this person seeks your destruction. And if you get word that this person is talking and plotting about you at work, and if you can start to see it, you might want to think about working someplace else, because this kind of energy, to work with this, and I've worked with people like this, in this kind of energy, your misery will begin to bubble up. Okay, because you can only stay in toxic environments for so long. And you, my friend, deserve to be happy. You're a hard worker. You care about what you do. If this is a business, you put your heart and soul into it. And just stay focused on that. Don't, if you get hateful energy coming towards you, just return it. Return it to sender. Don't bother with it, But I also get with you that there's this energy of like, you know what? I'm tired of being quiet. I'm tired of taking things. Then speak your mind. Speak up. Make it known, set up your boundaries, and don't allow this person to get over on other people on you, if that's the stance you want to take. Be strong when you do it, though, okay? Because this is the kind of person that if you call their bluff and you stand in your power, they're going to recoil, okay? But if they think that you're waffling in any kind of way, they're going to go become more aggressive, and it's going to make your work environment or your business environment more hostile, okay? All right, we have Prince. Okay, so I get this energy of like, this person thinks they're above everybody else. Like, people do their bidding. People will plot. Like, they are those kind of a manipulator that knows they control other people, thinks they control other people. I'm getting like mean girl vibe here. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can control other people and you send them out to do your dirty work. That's the plotting. Okay, this person is a coward. They use other people. This is not someone you even want in your energy, okay? They're just kind of a miserable person who spreads their misery, and they get any place they go in their career or life, they've gotten there by hostile means. They've used information against people. They've made stuff up. They gossip. They project their own insecurities onto other people, and then they talk about the other person's insecurities that aren't even really there, So it's a really nasty, pest-like energy, and I feel like they really aren't going to go anywhere with this, okay? Because I feel like you have a lot of powerful God forms around you, ancestors, angels, whatever you resonate with, they are around you and they're guiding you at this time. And I've caught that with like, I think all three groups today, is all of you guys are really protected. And the power in this knowledge is that if this is your job or like an important friend group, like a social group of some kind, be aware that there are people around you who don't like you and they're plotting against you. And it's somebody who paints the picture like they're good and they're great and everything, but deep down they're the mean girl energy, and that's not That's not gender, that's energy. Okay, it's hateful, it's spiteful. It's like, what can I take from you to use for myself? How can I use you to get a leg up? And they've done it before, but people are afraid to stand up to them. So they act like, oh, they didn't really do that. Oh, that person's not like that. Oh, they bring donuts every Friday. They're nice. You know, that kind of energy, you know, where you manipulate people in sweet ways, but it's not really sweet. It's not real sugar. It's not real honey. It's saccharin, and it's poisonous, and it eats at relationships. So you being aware of this allows you to maneuver your energy in a way that serves you best, because I feel like your guides want you to think about yourself. You guys really care about your job or this group, whoever this is, and you've put a lot of energy into it, but you deserve better. And this may be a validation for you that you need to start looking for something else, because you deserve better. If this is your own business, hey, this kind of stuff here means that you're onto something. Okay, it means that you are in the mode of success. Okay, because this kind of energy gathers when people start getting into the frequency of success and happiness, fulfillment, abundance. So just keep that in mind. You know, haters are my congratulators. You know, hate me, you know, because I'm going to do me. And I tell you what, I would rather be hated for doing me than hated for what I'm not, what people think I am, right? And people who judge you, who don't know you, that's on them. That's a reflection of who they are. Don't allow that kind of stuff to eat at you, okay? I feel like you are an empathic soul. You're probably very psychic. You are trusting your gut. Don't allow this kind of energy to ever make you question yourself, okay? Just don't let it do that, because that's not what it's presenting for. It's presenting so you know better how to maneuver through this situation, okay? All right, let's get some letters and charms. Okay, group 3, this is going to be your letters and your charms. First of all, straight off, I've gotten like a spider to a fly to a spider kind of thing. Like they're trying to ensnare you in their web. Okay, this plot here, this wanting you to fail kind of thing. I'm going to read off the letters, and then I will throw out any names that come to mind. And then we'll go into the charms. And keep in mind, this could be initials, it could be words, it could be a screen name, it could be where you work, it could be the initials of a group you're in together. So just keep that in mind. Okay, we have ULFF. I'm getting ukulele for some weird reason. I don't know. WMQDOOG, dog. X, COVGBSRX, YMA, well, there's Amy, BKDJL. Okay, I'm feeling like at one point with this 10 of Cups, I'm getting an energy of like, this may be someone who you have hung out with, gone to lunch with, or gone to, you know, a party or something with, or been in a friend group with of some kind, okay? This is someone who's very spiteful. The names I'm getting is like Veronica. I'm getting Nikki, but there's no N here, so that's weird. I'm getting Nikki, Nicole. Maybe that's a nickname and their initials are here. Just take what resonates here. And I feel like this person calls you out of your name. They say very disrespectful things about you. If you knew what they said, you would probably want to pop off at this person. I'm getting that with the word dog here. And I feel like they don't hold back. And because of the way they talk about you to people don't want to get on their bad side. It's like they're intimidating people by this like horrible vocabulary they have when they talk about you, or really anybody. And you probably have heard it before. We have mom here. This may be someone who's older than you, or someone who's a mom, or maybe you're a mom and this is just a validation for you. I'm getting Corey, Kevin, Kelly. We have Amy here, Amelia. I'm getting Brittany, Becca. I'm getting, okay, this is, I'm not familiar. Like Dak. I know that's kind of a weird name, right? I haven't heard of many people named Dak, but that's what I got. I have Rory. Also Rolly, the name Rolly or the word Rolly is coming up for me. I'm getting like, let's see here, L, ukulele. I'm getting ukulele like over and over. Maybe this person's musical, or you've been like in music with them, or used to go to concerts together. Just take what resonates here, okay? I'm getting Sarah. I'm also getting like Selena, Stephanie. I'm getting Sunny. I'm getting I'm getting Zach, but there is no Z here. So just take what resonates here. I'm getting Quincy, Quince. Let's see what else we have here. I'm getting Garrett, Gail, Greta. What is that? Tina as well. And there's no T here, but I'm getting Tina, Christina with the C, Christina, Tina. I'm getting Amber, Angela, Angel as well. So those are the names I'm getting. They may or may not resonate for you. Just take what resonates and leave the rest behind. Okay, so this person is definitely trying to ensnare you in their webs. If they have access to your email, they're reading it, okay? I just want you to know that. If they have, listen to me, if they have access to your email at work, they're reading it. You just need to know that. It feels like this could be like an office manager or somebody like that as well. And I feel like you are just, doing your thing. Like you are in your element. Like you are good at what you do. Okay. And I think you're worried about, we have a couple of houses here. I think you're worried about your own stability. You're worried about, getting ahead in the world, especially with things the way they are now. We have starfish here. People are noticing your work. They're noticing your business. Whatever this is, people are taking notice. So just know your hard work is going to pay off. And these people who are talking about you and gossiping about you and plotting on you and hate watching you and hating on your work, they can't do anything to stop you. Okay? You're going to rise. It doesn't matter. You're rising as we speak right now. So, turn that hate, transmute that hate into inspiration for you to continue to move forward in a powerful way. If you can no longer work at a job like this, please seek out more employment or different employment, or start your side business, whatever you're wanting to do, because you're being supported right now by spirit. And I feel like you guys are going to be getting a lot of signs. One of your signs is going to be starfish, mermaids, fish, the ocean, seashells are going to be big signs for you. Also cats and turtles as well. I think fall is going to be really big for you in whatever you're trying to manifest, okay? And I feel like you need to lean into whatever practice you have going on. If you have some kind of spiritual practice, keep doing it, okay? Keep going all in with your manifestation. If you do manifestation work, keep going all in, because it is going to blossom, okay? It really is. And listen to your intuition. Listen to what resonates. And I know it's hard. Sometimes we're in denial, or sometimes we're stubborn. And I'm getting this message for you specifically from Spirit. Don't be stubborn. Listen to it. Reflect on it. If it makes sense, then do it. I feel like some of you guys are moving into a space in your life when you get intuitive hits, you're just going to move. You're just going to do it because you know that it's paid off in the past, because some of you guys are seeing and are going to see more and more of your manifestation come forward. Clear energy with these brooms here. It's really important that you protect your energy and clear your energy. Do that in whatever ways your practice has allowed for you to do, okay? Whatever makes sense for you, because you are your own internal universe. I think you have a very unique frequency. I feel with the starfish here, there's a lot of potential for you to go very far. And part of you going far is learning who in your environment is for you and who is not, who you can trust and who you cannot trust. You're learning to trust your intuition when it comes to people. And these people, this enemy, is being revealed so you will learn from the situation, okay? All right, group 3, that's what I got for you. I hope this resonated. If it did or it didn't, please leave me a comment in the comment section down below. I would love to hear from you guys. I hope you have a most beautiful day, and I'll see you beautiful magical creatures next time.